Hello, it's me, Zoa. Oh, sorry. There we are. I had the case of the phone accidentally over the camera lens like that, you see. So I get out the wood. It's me, Zoa, and right, today I'm playing a game called Skyrim. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It's really good. But I've got to point out a few things which all tie in with my previous videos, because it's about to use an enchanter table there. And if we look at the emblem of Skyrim, the dragon itself, if you've ever heard of a PlayStation 1 game called Breath of Fire 4, that looks like the same dragons which are featured in it. Like Victini, Tyrant. It's the same sort of dragon, which tells me that that took place in the same timeline as Breath of Fire 4. But it ties in with here in real life as well, because you get what's called Daedric artifacts from like Daedric. Like they're called Daedric, but like telepathically like God does, like Mewtwo, if you can hear him properly. But like the Ivory Jet over there. The Ivory Jet is an ancient artifact which is used in Egyptian times to, well, contact God. Either way, right, he's an enchanting table now. And if I look at this skull meteorite I've got, a meteorite with this Pleiades star cluster in it, and Odin, his spear going there, and Fenrir, who he's fighting at Ragnarok. And I was at Ragnarok because I was 4. As I fought the Great Serpent. The Great Serpent. I cut off its tongue. The Great Serpent's tongue, you see. And then I got killed by the venom which Cabe sprayed out on us. As 4 at Ragnarok. So that tells you about how what the serpent was. Right. And now if we look at this. And now if we go here. We'll go to enchanting table. If we look at the actual table.
Dragons reach to discuss the
we've got the skull. We've got the skull at the back there on the table. Also here. We have this. There are magnets with hematite around it, you see. We go to the enchanting table. Have you ever heard of something called Leet speak, where people use numbers as words? They go like on a calculator, you would put 80085 boobs and stuff like that. Well, if I'm going to enchant this item, like Daedric books,
damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions
Daedric
of
books
late.
will enchant that, right?
Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
And I prefer to learn all the truths from God and how to do this properly, you see. So fuck that one-handed. The naughty thing here is its value, 1337. So we use, this artifact here. Let's do a star. Well, I've got a Hura star. Because remember, God's actually called a Hura Master. What's goes by Jehovah? Yahweh, yeah, it's that guy from the Bible, Jesus. He's coming through Armageddon. Don't forget, Jesus is coming through Armageddon to pick us up with God, if we're looking for him. It ties in. And if you look at the colour of their boots, and you look at the colour of this, it looks like a Daedric artifact in itself. And more, you look at Sonic. It's like Gems Collection. It's got some great games like Sonic CD. And then, look at that, it's just a jewel I got. But then I found this one that he's sitting on, which was naturally cut in that way. It's a big obsidian chaos emerald, I would say. We've got more. My life is like Skyrim, and we have wormholes. I've already taught you about them in the previous video. It's newer physics. Stargate. So you need your stars to get to Leet. 1337. There's something behind this. I'm going to go ahead and craft that. How to enchant artifacts. You know how you do it. Just ask your God to help you do it. That's why I sent this down. Meteorite with a fossil on a meteorite, which is shaped like a skull. It's all about the ultimate knowledge of good and evil. You can do that and you don't have to kill people. Unfortunately, in the timeline, the Dragonborn actually did kill people. Unfortunately. It's part of that timeline. Dragonborn is a result of Breath of Fire 4, where Ryu and Farlow combined together at the end, using, if you went maybe so, instead of like arguing with them. You both combine into Infinity. Infinity looks like Skyrim, the dragons of Skyrim. So I think there's a definite tie-in, because I think like what God's saying to me is, forget these artifacts of real life. In fact, my friend Emily went to the beach one day and found this. If you ever watch South Park, the episode of Mecha Streisand, you go to the episode where Barbara Streisand turns into a mechanical monster because she found the diamond of Pantheos. Yeah, my friend found this, just lying on the beach, and obviously it's the ace of diamonds. We've got the ace of hearts and spades, and yeah, it's a heart-shaped stone. I've shown that in the previous video. That represented the sham rock, because the rock was a sham, the rock attached. But this is the diamond of Pantheos. I put on it. From South Park, Mecha Streisand. Except we're not going Mecha, we're going Meta.
Come to Dragon's Reach.
And see if you ever played Pokemon Shield or Sword, a little thing called Dynamax and Gigantamax. Well, Barbara Streisand basically Gigantamaxes because she changes into mechanical. Like, she comes fighting in steel, basically, doesn't she? And can breathe fire with a diamond of Pantheos. However, Ike, at the end of the episode, went into the bin and got the diamond, and also, he didn't Gigantamax, he Dynamaxed, he became Big Mecha Ike. He should be known as Meta Ike instead of Mecha. It's like Metal Sonic. It actually should be Mecha Sonic. But Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3 was using the Chaos Emeralds for the wrong reasons as well. But it's not Mecha, it's Meta.